Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am absolutely thankful and grateful to have you here. So right away, I feel like the angels are channeling to me the word anchor. I'm feeling like you're grounding in energy and finding stability after this major release. I'm feeling more balance, calmness. I'm seeing the color red, so root chakra, also Aries energy, which I know that we are currently in, and for all my beautiful Aries out there, I'm feeling like this motivation, this Aries energy. So I'm seeing the root chakra activations. I'm also seeing higher heart chakra activation, pink, and I'm hearing the words comfort, forgiveness, soothing, like this pink energy is almost like a balm, and it's also the pink and red energies are connecting you for those who desire their loved one. It's connecting you to your soulmate, your twin flame, or your chosen one, the one that you choose. And I'm hearing the words lullaby. So I just feel like the angels today are really trying to comfort you. Perhaps you hear messages through music and you almost feel like it's a lullaby. It's like very soothing. It's comforting to you. And it'll be inspiring to you too. And I'm also hearing like messages through music from your person. I'm hearing a ship is ready to arrive, keyword arrival, and enter port. So I feel like, someone has definitely made up their mind, and I feel like there is this readiness for you. Like this person I feel like their higher self is saying they are ready for you, and they are ready to arrive. They have taken care of what they had needed to take care of, and now they're ready to come home. I'm hearing homecoming. I'm also hearing, if like you've been missing someone or something, or an object, it's been found or returned. That missing someone could just be you missing your person, and you're feeling that, and they're ready to arrive. I'm hearing you're the torch, you're the candle, lighting the way. I also feel like those are key images: torches, candles, anchors, ships. I'm also hearing from the ashes you rise again, phoenix, refreshed, so you may see the phoenix in some way. Scorpio energy also, along with the Aries, is what I'm hearing. Rebirth, renewal, having gone deep within. I'm seeing the death card from the tarot. All right, so now we're going to be, oh yes, and I'm also feeling like a good crystal today would be rose quartz. I am going to also use a crystal card deck here at the very end to tap into what other crystals you might need, but I'm hearing rose quartz definitely for that soothing energy, for that forgiveness, connecting to your special person, definitely. Also, I'm hearing garnet, which I'm wearing a garnet bracelet right here. So if you have any garnet, or if you would look up garnet or stare at a picture of garnet, it'll definitely give you drive, passion, motivation. Also romantic love connection. Okay, so angels, what messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? What messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? Okay, so King of Swords. So automatically I'm definitely feeling like this is your person. I will also read for if you're not looking for love, but I feel like automatically this is your person. They have mastered themselves is what I'm hearing. They've mastered themselves. I'm seeing the wand and I'm seeing the sword, and I keep focusing on that. So I'm hearing like they've mastered their spiritual side, their mystical, magical side, and they've mastered their physical world. And they've got such a, balanced mind. I'm hearing, you know, this person is very clever, very intelligent, and they're using this in such a masterful, mature way. But because he's just looking forward in such a determined way, I'm seeing, you know, this determination to come to you. I'm almost feeling that, like, yeah, with the arrival of, like, that ship, this person has come a long way. A long way, I feel like for some of you, they've come a long way physically, like they've traveled a long distance to arrive to you. And I'm feeling like they've come a long way, you know, in their physical world, mental, emotional, spiritual balance and maturity. I'm seeing the dragons once again, so I definitely feel like this is happening in the year of the dragon. This is a very, very fortunate year for everyone. If this is also, I also feel like this is you as well. This is you, you know, standing in your power, mentally determined. You're like mentally the boss. You have such good control of your mind. That release was really powerful, and it's left you more confident and assured and mentally intuitive and quick-witted than ever. And I feel like you're definitely strategizing the best way to move forward. So 6 of Swords. So yeah, I definitely see that. Like I said, there's this moving on from this release, from this burden. You feel the load lightening. There's definitely divine protection around you. For some, I definitely see you like moving out, moving away. Perhaps you are moving, you're about ready to move. This person arrives in your life and they desire to, you know, relocate you, and it's a mutual decision. You desire this too. For others, I feel like this is just you moving out of this energy and into more calm waters. There's definitely more of a sense of calm today, and you've always got this divine protection. Your path is being illuminated. I'm feeling like a lot of grace, and you know, because she's holding on to her child there, and she just looks, she looks like, you know, almost a little bit fearful, but at the same time, like, she's providing comfort to her child, and she's got her eyes closed, almost like in a prayer to the divine. But I feel like there's a sense of knowing, like, you know, you are protected and you are being comforted and shown the way in your person. I'm hearing they want to come forward and like rescue you. They want to rescue you perhaps from a situation that you're in, or perhaps they provide some sort of mental or emotional comfort. But I do feel like they want to be like your hero in some way. They want to rescue you in some way. And of course, this always goes back to, you know, you rescuing yourself, because within you have manifested this person rescuing you. What other messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? What other messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? Okay, so 9 of Wands. So I feel like, you know, you've been standing, you know, it feels like sometimes you're like standing on your last legs, and it just feels like there's a lot of, you know, dark forces trying to like overwhelm you. There could have been people attempting to curse you and things like this. It just backfires on them, like a return back to sender. But his staff is glowing. He has this internal power, and he is an alchemist. He can transmute these negative energies into gold, into platinum. He can make his reality. He also has the pentacle, so he's got the guidance from all of the elements and the power of all the elements. And I feel like nature is here for you too, going out in nature. But it's almost like there's these people who have like tried to sabotage you. They just can't do it. But it feels like sometimes, you know, you've really had to face your fears, push through, but you are definitely doing it. You are a strong warrior, beautiful soul. The Empress. So yeah, you're a strong, beautiful soul, beautiful soul. You're very nurturing, you're very comforting yourself. I'm seeing lots of that pink energy, very magical. You're this is what is coming to you, and this is also your inner energy and your inner world around you. You're manifesting more quickly than ever. You're receiving abundance. All the things you desire are yours. Very nurturing, comforting energy. You're an empress, you're a god, you're a goddess, you're an emperor. You're at the very top of the world. And highly favored in the heavens. Highly favored in the heavens. Ooh, too many. 9 of Cups. So I feel like today, now that there's more of a sense of calm energy, it's like you can get back to feeling your dreams, daydreaming, feeling creative, feeling the spirit of your desires, and having this assurance and this faith that yes, they're going to manifest. I see this too, like this 222 energy, like the universe opening up for you. Perhaps some of you are able to stargaze, or perhaps you're into astronomy or astrology. I feel like these are all good things to tap into, this cosmic energy. I'm hearing like cosmic energy. I'm seeing the candle too, like you're just lighting up inside and you're illuminating this path for your dreams, for yourself, for your special person. And I just feel like he's got his hands behind his head, and it's just like, there's just this sense of like, okay, I can kick back, I can do this, I can daydream, all is well. So definitely set aside some time today, beautiful soul, to daydream. I'm definitely very strongly hearing that from the angels. So 5 of Cups. So, this is the energy I feel like that we have done the past couple days. There's just been this sense of release. For some, it might have been this release of despair, this seemingly like hopelessness, like how can I do this? How can I move forward? How can I achieve this? It's all so much. It's a big burden. It's a struggle, but we've got the clock back there. And even though 3 cups have spilled, we still have 2 cups upright. If only she would turn around and look at the 2 cups and look at the divine timing, because that's what it's saying. It's divine time. And you can feel this with the petals falling, almost like this mystical wind, this mystical wind, in this sense of like destiny, fate. And these 2 cups are here for her, to rejuvenate her, to refresh her, and to help her feel herself again. But yeah, I definitely feel like, with that release and everything. And I'm seeing springtime energy once again. I think this spring is going to be very magical for many of you. Knight of Wands. So very fast forward movement. Supercharge is what I'm hearing. If anyone plays Spyro the Dragon. Supercharge. So yeah, with the torch too, you're like lighting the way, and I'm hearing like your person is just like following this light. You are guiding them. There's this major determination, forward movement, the red color once again. I'm just feeling this Aries energy once again, motivation, very strong drive, very strong passion. You're ready to move forward, and this is coming forward very quickly. And I feel like your person too is coming forward very quickly, and these energies are moving very fast. And it's almost like, you faced your fears, you're doing this anyway. You've had your cry, and you realize that crying just makes you stronger. Never be afraid to cry, beautiful soul. Never be afraid to cry. Never be ashamed of crying or showing or feeling emotion. Never be afraid to be vulnerable. It's okay. And I just feel like that's you. You're like, yep, I do not care if I did this. This has all been for the greater good and for the release. And you're showing the way, like a lighthouse candle torch. You're lighting up the room and you're lighting up the way. The Emperor. So we have both Empress and Emperor, and I know I said that too. So that inner power, knowing who you are, standing very firm, standing strong. This is also your person. Your person is the Emperor. Your person is coming forward. They are ready to make that connection with you, is what I'm hearing. They're ready to make their move, to make that connection, to establish that connection, to unite and reunite. I'm seeing lots of fire energy. So there's a lot of determination and confidence and energy here. And I know I had said that about, that release was all, that release happened in order so that you could start your completely new next phase, your new book. And that is exactly what's going on. And I feel for many of you, this is with your person, and it's right below the Empress. So divine feminine and divine masculine brought together in oneness, in unity, made whole, because you are made whole within yourselves, and it is time. Okay, what other beautiful messages do you have for our beautiful souls, angels? Okay, so oh wow, powerful. Summer and spring. And I've definitely been feeling this. Like, spring and summer are going to be absolutely magical. Sunny, radiant. I said that too, like with a breath of fresh wind. I feel like you'll feel like you can breathe again. Just this magical energy. And I feel like you're going to feel strong, stable, protected, and I just feel like your spirit is really going to soar. I'm seeing lots of yellow, lots of gold energy here too, along with the pinks and the reds. So I'm also seeing this as like renewal and abundance. Definitely. So east and south, watchtower of the east, watchtower of the south. I feel like those might definitely be good directions to pray in today, or directions to connect with. Perhaps your person is coming from the east or from the south in some way. But I'm seeing this as like obviously renewal, air energy, fire energy, with the south there, and the east, the air energy. So it's almost like those are good elements, I feel like, to connect with too. Air and fire meditations. Everything has been cleared, refreshed, reborn, invigorating. Beautiful energy, beautiful soul. What other messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? What other messages do you have for beautiful souls today? Okay, we have Amber. And this card says, strengthen your mind and emotions, clear out unwanted energy and energy suckers. Know that you are always divinely protected. Differentiate your feelings from the feelings of others. So, you, like the King of Swords, are standing strong in your mind and your emotions. You've done this big release. You realize what is not meant for you in your life, and you are knowing to stay clear of those situations and people, and to, have those boundaries and devote more of that time to yourself. And yeah, you are always protected, and it just says know that you are always protected. And the angels, they've totally, the divine has your back. You are highly favored in heaven, beautiful soul. Differentiate your feeling for the feelings of others. So yeah, kind of like, protecting your feelings. And it even says that on the side, focus, grounding, and protection. So I said that, like, the energy's being anchored in, being grounded, focus. You can't make up the synchronicities. It's amazing. So yeah, I just feel like these very strong boundaries. And I'm going to flip the card over for the essential oils. So we have pine. In the affirmation, it says, it is easy for me to set boundaries with ease and grace. Indeed. I find balance in all aspects of my life. Nature nurtures and restores my body, mind, and spirit. My energy is clear and free of unwanted vibrations. Exactly! That's beautiful. That's exactly what we've been talking about the whole time. It's amazing. That's just how, like, the messages, like, reconfirm themselves. Yeah, you're setting more boundaries. You're standing in your power. You're feeling more balanced. You're feeling more calmed down. You're being nurtured, like with the Empress energy, like that lullaby energy. You've been restored. You've cleared out all this unwanted, like, toxicity. So beautiful, so beautiful. If you can connect with pine in some way, or I'm hearing like if you are able to go into like a forest, definitely do so. And the other card that I drew was Denverite. So we have love, friendship, romance, and that's definitely what I'm feeling on the side here, you know, like this pink energy, pink and red, big colors along with gold, along with yellow. I'm just feeling like the restoration. So it says create happiness and harmony, visualize and cultivate loyal and caring friends in your life. Allow the development of a new romantic relationship or the rekindling of an existing one. So I definitely feel like this, you know, your desired person coming in, wanting to reconnect or bond. If you were missing them, they are like found again. They found themselves, they found you, you found them. And I feel like you know, lots of happiness, the restoration, the soothing, calming energy, very loving. I feel the deepening of this bond. And I'm also seeing, you know, that, you know, you are going to have your soul tribe, your friends who, you know, you can listen to them and they can listen to you. It's a mutual give and take, and there's this understanding. And also, wherever things may not be understood, it's like there's this willingness to learn and to grow together, and that's so beautiful. And on the back here we have allspice, and the affirmation says, I am grateful for the abundance and prosperity in my life. I enjoy my loyal and supportive friends and family. I emanate harmony and love. I am grateful for my fantastic significant other, presently known or unknown. Beautiful. It even says about the special person, significant other. Yeah, I just definitely feel like, too, this is your person trying to come through, saying, you know, trust in me, believe in me. This is going to be a fantastic life together. You're going to have friends, you're going to have family, you're going to have loyalty, abundance. Grateful for the abundance of prosperity in my life. Just, this is beautiful, beautiful souls. So much. And you know, with the Nine of Wands energy, you've stood your ground for so long. I feel like you've waited for so long for this moment. Okay, so I thank you once again for being here, beautiful souls. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you enjoy my content, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I do list all of the card decks that I use in the description box below. And until next time, bye.